faster, and more reliable than the traditional plants. But critics call it a big waste of taxpayer dollars and warn it could turn into the next Solyndra. You'll recall that's the federally funded solar panel maker that went bankrupt. John Roberts in Atlanta tonight. John?
Shep, its technology supporters say could really be a game changer in the United States and one that could replace dozens of aging coal-fired plants. Essentially what it is, it's a mini nuclear plant that could fit into the same footprint as an existing coal plant, produce about the same amount of power. The technology is only in the research phase right now, but it has heavy backing from the Department of Energy. You mentioned that tune of $500 million, and if that sounds familiar, that is almost exactly the same amount of money the taxpayers lost on Solyndra. That has the watchdog group Taxpayers for Common Sense saying that the Obama administration is now picking winners and losers in the nuclear field, with taxpayers on the hook if the technology goes bust.
There's a lot of cost questions that we don't know anything about, and it just seems like this is just not going to happen without it being just incredibly expensive. So we don't want to keep putting taxpayer dollars into this idea that may or may not happen.
The industry says investing in R&D is exactly what the government should be doing, adding, Shep, that if this technology pans out, it could turn out to be one of the best investments the government has ever made. Shep?
And John, scientists say these new nuclear plants would be built mostly underground in an effort to reduce any kind of terrorist threat. They'll also boast new safety systems designed to eliminate a Fukushima-like disaster.